of what they're
cool.
weaving. So we'll talk more about that coming up.
Look at how beautiful.
Oh, it's so good.
The whole collection.
So good.
So now, I mean, talk about decadent. You are getting the 5.3mm handwoven necklace. Huge deal. Major 50 grams of sterling silver here. Our QVC price is $787. We got it to $599.98, but use the 120 easy pay. Like I said, when it comes to fine jewelry, I always do that because you're paying it off and you're living in it and you're loving it for years and years and years. One order of the year, and this will, we're calling it 18 inches, but you have a really nice extension on the back. So you can make it, is it 18 to 20? Okay,
yes,
perfect.
Yes, so anywhere in between there. So again, depending on your neckline, you can adjust it just perfectly. How could we create this incredible weave in a bracelet and not give you the necklace to match? Now, obviously, when you're talking about the necklace, now we're talking about like over 350 links of sterling silver.
Wow.
Even more time to create, not 5 hours. I think it's more like closer to like 9 or 10 hours.
Wow.
So it takes a long time to create this because basically in an 18-inch necklace, right? You have a couple of bracelets that are put together, but still the same flexibility, still all of the handwork that's in the bracelet. And I have to say, you know, when it comes to a good necklace, if you have a really good one, you really only need one. I mean, believe me, I have more chains than I know what to do with. Chains are one thing, right? The 2.7 chain that you put our pendants on, great. But when you want something that has a little more statement to it, when you want something with a little more interest, when you want something that doesn't look quite as basic, then I think this is where you lean in. And again, it's a wearable gauge at that 5.3mm. So whether you're putting it on against skin or layering it with things, putting a big pendant with it, putting it against fabric, I think, I mean, look at that on Katya.
It just,
yeah, the gleam on this because of all of the angles, right, and all of those links is really stunning.
It's vibrant. I noticed it on Rosina tonight.
Oh, I love that word, vibrant. It is vibrant, Courtney. I love
just was like, is that a, from afar I thought, is that a diamond tennis necklace?
Yeah, what does she have on?
Yeah, and then I could see just that, the highs and the lows and the glow almost that you get. What a gorgeous texture for spring, summer. I mean, obviously year round, but it's just so timely for right now. Again, what can you appreciate about the jewelry you invest in as you see it on Katya? The way that this necklace frames your face.
Yes.
Oh, it's gorgeous. And you feel it. It feels so good on your neck.
It does. I mean, when you put it on, it's like, oh.
Yes, exactly. I
mean, it just, you know.
My things are there. You know, if you've ever gotten something that's a little bit dainty, are you constantly like,
see, it's
is it still there?
Look at that.
Is it still there?
The movement.
You're not going to have to check because you can feel it.
Look at this.
Comfortable.
Isn't that, I mean, the fluidity here is incredible. And you can't get that when it's machine made. You just can't get this kind of movement.
And what isn't? I mean, like, I would be shocked if there's a ton of major jewelry brands that are making things by hand anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just
it's very
specialized,
right? It's very specialized, and really at Jay, you know, that's one of the things that we've always been so proud of. That artisan crafted, handcrafted jewelry is so ingrained in our DNA and our heritage, in the luxury, you know, brands that we're born from. That how could we possibly bring you jewelry that was made any other way? Like, you have to stay true to that because that's what people covet, I think, about Jay jewelry. There is something special. It's not the cheapest jewelry that's out there, understood. It is not. And yes, could you find a look like this out there in the marketplace in base metal jewelry? You sure could. And the plating's gonna come off and it's gonna, you know, turn your skin green and like all of the things that you don't like. And I feel like so many times we try to cheapen ourselves by buying the less expensive version of what we really want. And if what you've always really wanted is a beautiful woven chain that's solid, where you can feel that weight. When you want to know what does solid jewelry feel like, 50 grams. I mean, you have over an ounce of sterling silver here. I mean, it's incredible. That's what this piece is. You will have it forever. We put an extender so you have more versatility in wearing it. You know, when you walk into a fine jewelry store, and I know you've had this experience, Courtney, when they hand you something, the first thing you always notice and what those salespeople want you to experience is the feel.
100%.
Because it is so different than what you're used to seeing in sort of mass produced. So when you open up your box and you get this out and you have that feel experience for the first time, it just feels incredible.
And you will put your enhancers on it.
Yes,
or
the
you don't have
5.3 gauge is perfect for any enhancers,
Yeah.
including the rainbow bridge piece we have coming up, any of the enhancers from Jay. It finishes off your look beautifully.
Wear your jewelry. Get
Yes.
it while we have it on sale. Get
Please
it while
wear
we
it.
have it in stock. We have the final 400, and Jill has many J hours today. It's a big Today Special Value Day for the brand, so you want to grab the things that you want now, and check out of your carts too, because we can't get most of the things back this year.
No way that necklace is coming back.
Yeah,
no
I mean,
way.
just for the hours that it takes to make it. It's
yeah,
just
no,
not
I mean,